How to ride a woman and make her go crazy, like the penetration pattern to drive your woman wild. Like, yeah, she will give in everything and spice it up with some doings and end up releasing her organic equator. Massa, listen and listen good. When you use this pattern, how to do it the way we actually tell you. You find out that she will always come back to you or beg for more. Yeah, straight to the point. Number one pattern you're going to use in your woman body is to tease and tempt her. Before you do this teasing and tempting with your joystick, massa, I know you must have stimulated her body, give her foreplay, adequate foreplay that will make her pickles to be well, like the total mouth don't they creepy and soft. Yeah, so you have to, before you have to introduce Oga or welcome Oga in the building, let there be, let the ground be watered before you dig her hole. So you have to engage in other foreplay before bringing this man, letting this man out of the bag. Okay, so listen, when you want to introduce or welcome this man in the building, the first step you have to do is to use it to knock at the entrance door. See, this is the snail mouth of your woman, like that snail in between her legs. Yeah, that mouth on that. When you go there, you really need to knock. You have to knock the same way you knock in every closed door. That's the way you need to knock on that door for her to actually welcome you the proper way, because there are securities at the gate. Yeah, so welcoming you, you just have to knock here with your joystick. Use the tip, the cap area of your joystick to actually do this at the clicky area where we call. Use it there to knock. Do something like this at the top of the plate. That time is vibrating. You just use your joystick to knock or tap on that area. Another thing you can do is to use it to ring it. Ring the top, the tip with the tip of your joystick. Use it to ring and do some regular movements there. The woman body will be catching fire. And please, whatever you are doing here, let it be on a light, like, don't do it hard. Soft move can actually, tickle her and take her to the high level of sensation. You don't really need to do much work or add more pressure. Just little touch around here can give you what you want. So when you are doing this, ensure that you engage other working tools so that they will help in order to keep the fire burning in you and also put her in a high sensation mode. When you are doing this, make sure that your leaves is placed somewhere, either in the two watermelon to circulate the water or to actually make it softer, or on the lips, upper lips, put it somewhere that will make her to be shivering. Sometimes you go close to the earlobe, breathe in some air, lick or suck, and whichever way that you feel, you go there and do some magic, because that place is also a sparkling point. While using your joystick to document down the Pkekuse board. And another thing you can do while doing this is also to use the other finger of yours or hand of yours to, rub and rub or rag up the Pkekuse board. Tap on it like you're playing the keyboard organ. Just do something like this around there. If there is hair there, she will enjoy it. If it is smooth too, she will enjoy it. So this is what you're going to do at the doorpost before the ushers will usher you in. And you're doing this in order to ensure that the ground is watered, like the place is wet, because you don't need to enter in a dry ground. You need to actually let them put the red carpet before you enter as a king, Odogu that you are, DK1 of Immortal. Then you are going inside gently and majestically, no rushing. When you go inside, because we are here to teach and tend, when you go inside, just dig and remove. Insert your charger and pull. Insert and pull. Insert and pull. Do it like 3 to 4 times. And when doing this, you're not doing it in a hurry, on a slow motion, and ensure that you're producing sound with your mouth. Be vocal. If you are not ready to call her pet names, or you don't know what pet names to call her, you can actually be letting airs and vowels out from your mouth, allowing the deep breaths to actually, soundize a moment, sing a song. Yeah, so that is what you're going to do. When you dip and bring it out, we are teasing and tempting her. So when you're digging in and coming out, you're giving her time to actually, take in, digest the one you have actually done. Shabadi or is already calling, she'll be like, I need some more. Come in. Like you're trying to make her welcome or call for it before you go again. That is it. So when you do this for a short period of time, you actually can switch from that to another thing, which is using your joystick to try to locate the A or G spot, And before you do this, please use your hand to actually turn the two legs or thighs. Try to spread it the way it will accommodate your udogu, because you know that udogu is of different sizes. So in any way that suits you, spread it, and then so that the access road will be clear. Then you can go in, and it will enable you to locate the A spot and also locate the G spot. I know if you are a member of this channel, you already know where G spot is located and where A spot is located. But for those of you who are actually joining us for the first time, G spot is actually somewhere here, not too deep, 2 cm away from the entrance, from the Pkekuse hole. When you go up like this, that is where it is located. So use your joystick to actually do some winding at the doorpost in order for you to actually touch that hole, which is the G spot. And then go in, zone inside. If you are sure that the ground is wet, in to locate the A spot, and you come out again. Another thing you're going to do after doing this for a while is to do grounding, switching and grounding. You go in with your joystick and do something like this, you know, like you whine it and you swoop, you whine it and you something like that will make her feel she will just be on top of the world. And most of them will start speaking in other tongue. Most of them will start doing some choreography move like fishes in the Atlantic Ocean. Or they will be shaking their waist like it's on fire. You know, the same way Cora Obidi. I always call that girl because, oh my God, she have actually mastered the arts. She's one of the African sisters who know how to wind their bam bam. That her portable thing. So she will be whining and grinding it. So my darling, when you get her, put her in that mood where she's already shaking, vomiting sound, giving you those moves, you can now increase your speed depending on what she wants or what her body is telling you, the feedback her body is giving. Some people now, they can hold you strong, hold you tight for you to actually go in deeper, because most women love it when you are hitting the womb. So